Oh,
Good evening, subscribers. My name is Morpheus. And what if I told you that what you're watching right now is not real? Because you're here at Movie Warfare with your host, Tony, the Black Critic Guy, aka Morpheus for tonight. And joining me, as always, is my comrade, my right hand man, the Trinity, if you will, of my segment, Joe Tromba from Agree to Disagree. Joe?
So it's like Total Recall. Uh,
Joe, you ruined it again. Man, I was trying to do the whole Matrix thing, buddy, okay?
Agreeers, disagreeers, all my child folks out there, welcome back to Movie Warfare, and welcome back to another edition where you're going to see Joe come out on top with Marty McFly.
Joe, I need you to calm down. Because I want you to take the blue pill and go away and not talk again. Because you have no relevance to the story. Because
Like
right
Total
now,
Recall.
with our special guest, Samantha, the London City Girl. How you
hi
doing?
everyone. Hello.
Oh, wait, is Samantha here still?
Yep,
Yeah,
yep. Can you not hear me?
yeah, I can hear you now. I was like,
Okay.
where is she? She didn't
Hi
even say
everybody.
anything. All right. So this is actually a very special movie warfare that we're doing here because Samantha is actually the person that picked this topic. We're actually talking sci-fi heroes today, and I will be defending Neo. Joe, who are you defending?
Marty McFly.
Ooh. Sam,
That's right.
who are you defending?
And I'm defending the savior of the universe, Flash Gordon.
Yeah, another one that nobody really cares about. So everyone just put Neo right now. Let's all end it, and we could go home, eat some pasta. We'll call it a night, right, guys? High five. High five.
No, no,
No,
no.
not true.
Agree to disagree.
You know what? You brought this upon yourself. You brought this upon yourself. How dare you use that line again, Joe? Come on. All right. Oh, I forgot to give you the links, didn't I? Hold on for a minute,
I'm on the
guys.
video.
I gotta give. Huh?
I'm on the video. So.
Oh, you're on the video? Samantha, do you have the link? Maybe it's my internet. Maybe because I can't hear anything.
Well, I
Yeah.
can hear you. I can't see you anymore.
Oh,
Actually, I can see you again.
damn it! This is good. Hopefully, I won't lag too much, guys. I'm gonna just take these off for a second so I can see a little better. Oh yeah, that's much better. All right. So as I said, we're doing a very special movie warfare this time because Samantha, who is actually a huge sci-fi fan, is the one that picked tonight. And Samantha, maybe you can tell everyone like why you like sci-fi a little, like why you like sci-fi so much, and why you picked this topic for movie warfare.
Okay, I like science fiction because I think science fiction is true to life. I think we will never be able to experience the future, but through science fiction, we can maybe get a taster of what's about to come. I think all good science fiction comes from fact. I think science fiction writers are amazing. I think they're visionaries, and they've predicted so much. And yeah, I think that's why I like science fiction. I don't like it when science fiction is bundled with fantasy. I think they're very different. I think science fiction could come true, and it gives us a glimpse into the future. That's why I really enjoy it. And I picked this topic because I think we were speaking about how I don't really watch like or read anime and or I like other genres, but this definitely is my favorite.
All right. I was lagging there for a second, but I heard most of it. Right? You made a lot of good points. I agree too. Like I like sci-fi, but I don't know. For some reason, sci-fi never was my favorite genre. I just like if they're in space travel, and the
Mhm.
technology of sci-fi. That's what I love. So when picking which sci-fi character I was going to defend, I had to pick the badass of them all. Come on, Neo, his name is literally the one, guys. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
So
within a movie, it's not real, Tony. It's not real.
hey, What if it was real, though? What
He
if it
wouldn't be a
was
what?
it was real?
Like
He's
Total
just a movie actor.
Oh,
It's just Keanu
yo,
Reeves.
is this what you're gonna? Yo, is this what you're gonna do all night? You're just gonna compare it to Total Recall? Hmm? Hmm?
If the shoe fits.
Oh, don't you start right now. You know what? Everybody watching right now, I just want you to know Joe has never seen both The Matrix or Flash Gordon. Feel free to say what you want in the comment section right
Okay.
now.
I don't need to see the Matrix.
You don't need to see The Matrix. That's like one of the most influential movies of all time, Joe. You have to see The Matrix. It's like having to see Inception. You have to see Inception.
Well, I saw Total Recall, so I kind of saw Matrix.
Okay, you know what? Let's just get into it, guys.
Okay.
You know, if Joe's gonna make me want to kill him, I'm gonna strangle him, and I'm just gonna put on my shades again so that I'm cool. Okay, I'm back to being cool, Tony, again. So, as you all know, this is movie warfare, where basically we take our characters and we pit them against each other in 3 categories: brains, bronze, and overall badass. And I'm pretty sure many of us know what who the characters we're defending are. Just for a recap, I'm gonna go with like the most obscure to the most well-known. So, Samantha, since your character is a little bit more obscure, at least to my subscribers, maybe you could explain or describe who Flash Gordon is.
Okay, so Flash Gordon, I believe, was based on a comic book, but I haven't read the comic strip or anything like that. So he's a superhero. Well, not really. He plays with the New York Jets, but he's also a savior of the universe. So one day the Earth is being attacked, and he goes into the universe and defeats the evil Emperor Ming. He leads a revolution. It's really fun special effects, and it's got everything. It's got humor, it's got drama, it's got a love story, it's got adventure, and Flash Gordon is just incredible. He's got great hair. His hair is probably one of the best things about him. And yeah, like, what can I say? He's a savior of the universe. You can't like beat that.
Flash. Oh. I'll be honest. That's the only thing I remember from that movie. That song was actually pretty good. I like that song.
I think I
But
recorded a snippet. I don't
that
know if
movie.
you guys can hear it.
I heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got my
Bring me
special
back to
effects too.
baby. To be honest, though, Flash Gordon is a really, really cheesy movie. Like, you watch it now, it's kind of hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
But intentionally.
Oh, definitely, intentionally. It's supposed to be a lot of fun. So,
Yeah.
Joe, you have to see that movie. If not, since you saw Ted, you have to see that movie now.
Okay.
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 All right. Now, explain to us who Mr. Marty McFly is.
Well, Marty McFly is basically, and this is where I'm kind of screwed, is he's not the biggest guy, he's not the smartest guy, he's pretty average.
And that's Joe's character, guys. Let's applaud Joe.
But no, and I would say he has a lot of progression throughout the movie, throughout the trilogy. But he has a friend, Doc, who that's where all the brains lies with. And they Doc builds a time machine, and Marty takes a time machine and goes around different time periods, and Back to the Future movies, and they're a blast. Marty McFly's the man. He's known for that vest, that life preserver type vest, and he's awesome. Yeah, he's a tank.
Good job, Joe. Good job. That's the last time you're ever gonna have to talk now, because we both know you forfeited. It's just gonna be between me and Samantha now.
everyone knows Marty McFly is awesome, but he doesn't necessarily have brains or brawn. I mean, some arguments can maybe be made for brains, but Marty McFly is just
That's
Marty
a
McFly.
big
McFly.
stretch, though, for brains.
I know.
Big.
And he's the exception to movie warfare here because although he doesn't necessarily excel in any of these categories, he's a complete badass in another sense of the word. And just,
Yeah, that's more like defense of the character that he can't win in any of the categories. But you think he's badass anyway?
okay, do you think Marty McFly could win in brains or brawn?
Well, obviously not. That's why I didn't pick him. But neither do you. So like nobody should really vote for him.
Huge stretch, Joe. Huge.
Okay, we'll see when brains begins.
The magnitude of the sun, huge of a stretch. All right.
Okay. Well, you know what? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Ooh.
How does that? How does
Kids,
that?
Tony.
What? You know what?
It's your kids.
I'm going to explain my character now, even though I don't really need to explain my character.
The guy
My
from Total Recall.
What?
The guy from Total Recall.
My character is Neo, or as many of us already know him as, Mr. Anderson. And he starts off as this average guy who just feels like something's missing in the world. Like he's looking for something, but he's not quite sure what it is. And then later he gets reached by this guy named Morpheus, who's really one of the coolest characters in movies. And he tells him that everything that you know, everything you see in this world isn't real. It's a digital world. Everything is fake. And he takes him on this entire journey to teach him to become the one that can take down the Matrix. He is the one guy. He is Neo. And by the end of the movie, he sees it all. He can see the coding in the wall. He can fly. He's like the Superman of the movie. He is the literal definition of Superman, like in human form. And, compared to Marty Mc, whatever his face, and
Fly.
Gay Wad, they don't stand any chance against Neo, okay? Because you know why? He knows Kung Fu.
No, I think Neo is just silly. I mean, what was so bad about the Matrix anyway? Why does he need to tear everything down? It's fine.
Okay,
You're saying
He's just hysterical.
Is it
He's just a hysterical woman.
The girl defending a movie about a football player being declared the savior of the universe is calling Neo silly?
Well, it's true. Neo is silly. He's just irrational. I mean, his reaction to the whole Matrix was so over the top. He should have just left it alone and got on with his job.
If you were told that the world that you lived in wasn't real, I'm pretty sure you might be a little curious as to what you just heard. I know
Yeah, I'd have a little.
I wouldn't consider that silly. I would think.
I'd have a little look, but then I'd leave it alone. I'd be like, okay, people are happy. It's fine. But instead, he just destroys the whole thing. That's the work went into the Matrix.
That's blissful ignorance. Like that's the whole point of the movie. You could be blissfully ignorant, or you could search for the truth, no matter how bad it is. So I'm on the latter. I'm not on the former. I like to be blissfully ignorant about things. I like to know.
This is Keanu Reeves, right?
No. It's the Total Recall guy. Remember?
Okay. Is it No, it's not Lawrence Fishburne, correct? It's Keanu Reeves.
No, it's Lawrence Fishburne.
Oh, it's Lawrence Fishburne, all right. Right, guys? Right? It's Lawrence Fishburne, right, guys? Right.
Okay, so it's Keanu Reeves. Okay.
All right, let's move on, though. Let's get to our first category. And, Joe, don't worry. You don't have to say anything. We're done for the night.
You know what? I do have an argument.
Okay. Then let's get into brains. Joe, you can start us off.
Okay. Well, like I said, I feel like Marty McFly as a character really evolved throughout the 3 movies, and this is a great example because, yeah, in the beginning, like I say, he's pretty average. He's not known for his brains or anything. But at the end of the 3rd movie, sorry, spoiler, when he gets into the what's it called, the shoot off, the duel. He thinks of a clever outside of the box type way to survive that. He really uses his brains to get out of that situation. So that
Is
shows
that really
how much.
attributed to brains, or is that just cunning?
Yeah, but what is cunning? Cunning is, intelligence when you need it.
That's just. I don't really think.
It's
I don't
able
think
to
it really takes an
pull something.
intellectual man to be cunning. It just takes a really self-aware person to be cunning.
He pulls out of his DeLorean. Oh, okay. He pulls out his ass. Something like that. And he's able to stay alive. And he's able to stay alive because of it. And I felt like that was a great way to kind of end the three movies, is you see him kind of become, obviously he's not building a time machine, but you see him kind of make his own kind of strides when it comes to intelligence, and he kind of evolves a little bit.
So that's after 3 movies, right? So he needed 3 movies to pull this kind of amazing, clever thing off? That's rubbish.
It's the
We
progression.
need to have 1 movie that we're talking about. Okay, you have 3 movies as well. You've got a trilogy. Flash only needs 1 movie.
Well, Flash also has Ted.
Yeah, okay, yeah, Flash has
Again,
Ted.
anything.
Okay, listen, that's a pretty solid defense for Marty McFly when it comes to brains. I rest my case.
Joe, just sit in the corner, buddy. You good try, good job, good try, buddy. Just let the adults talk now, okay?
I win. I rest my case. I win. That was.
Samantha, would you like to take on the case of how Flash Gordon is very good with his intellect?
Sure, and I have so much to say. Number 1, look at this. Can you see him? This is basically the face of intelligence right there. This is what
Where
you
did you
call
get
an
that?
intelligent person.
Where did that just come from?
On my
It's
iPad.
visualized in her hands, okay? It's futuristic, okay? It just went, here you go.
It's
She just
amazing.
pulled it out of nowhere. A picture of Flash Gordon. She had that prepared.
I'm this prepared because he deserves to win. Okay, so this is the face of intelligence. Okay, so where to start? He saves the universe in 14 hours and also manages to find love at the same time. So he's good at multitasking. Every time he's in danger, he manages to find like a flying motorcycle or use his football skills. So he uses whatever he needs to like whenever. Yeah, I mean his football skills come in handy. You know, the way he organizes a revolution where as human politicians can't even get people to pay their taxes, but he goes into the universe and gets all these aliens to side with him and overthrow this evil emperor. What else? I mean, is there anything more to say? He's the savior of the universe. That's all I have to say, really.
Hey, I think, quite honestly, I put up a better defense.
I'm not going to agree with that, Joe, but what I will say is that none of the things you said, Samantha, have anything to do with his intelligence. Getting the aliens to side with him, they could have sided with him because he has charisma, like he's a interesting fellow, and by the look of the picture, he's a handsome-looking dude. Who wouldn't want to side with freaking Flash Gordon? As for his...
You're just saying semantics here. You can't be a dumb, charismatic person. You have to have brains to have charisma.
I don't think so. You could be a dumb, charismatic person.
Yeah, I don't know. I disagree with that
Okay,
too.
name a dumb, charismatic person.
Kind of Star-Lord.
From what's it called, Lego Movie. He's a dumb, enigmatic character. I mean, enigmatic.
Actually, pretty much every character Chris Pratt's ever played.
Yet they have charisma to them. They have a sense of charm. They don't have to be the smartest guy in the room. They just have to be the coolest guy in the room that makes everyone go, yeah, I want to be with that guy, you know?
I disagree. I think the guys you mentioned, they're cute, but they're not clever. I mean, this guy is super clever. He uses his football skills whenever he needs to. That's great. I mean, who would have thought that?
That's not brains. That's more brawny than it is brainy
Yeah,
because.
that's more stupid than it is smart. Like,
Wait.
that's a
No, are you calling
How
football
dare you
players?
call him stupid?
No. I'm saying, what's he take on alien or something using football skills? That's not necessarily. That's not smart. That's silly.
No,
When you
it's
say like
not.
this kind of sounds silly.
It's totally not silly. He knows what he's doing. I mean, could you use your football skills to defeat an enemy, Joe?
Marty McFly doesn't need football skills.
He just needs Doc. That's the thing with your character.
What's one of the bad teams?
Give Marty McFly.
McFly needs Doc and Neo needs Trinity. I mean, my guy stands alone. He doesn't need like all of these sidekicks.
Wait a minute. Neo does not need anybody. It's been proven in all three of the movies.
Neo needs a team. He's got that Fishburne guy. He's got Trinity. He's got those other people. He needs pills, as you were saying. He needs guns.
See, but that's more of a defense for bronze than it is for brains. I mean, if I were to defend Neo on the brains category, I'll be fair. You guys are at a disadvantage because I live in a world where I can easily catalog different sorts of information into my mind and become highly intelligent, as they shown in the movies. They taught him how to do kung fu and all that in the span of 30, maybe even 2 hours. He learned all those kung fu moves. He could get intelligence that fast too. And again, you guys are at a disadvantage because I can do that. And although you don't really see that in the movie prevalently, there are moments where they're having these philosophical discussions about what is real, what is fake, what does the world really mean to people. That takes the mind of an intellect to really delve and dissect the meaning to what existence would be. Only a smart person can do that.
I don't know about that. I mean, pretty much whenever you see
really? So you've heard a somewhat dim-witted person talk about the existential crisis of human beings.
Yes, that's pretty much the stereotype when it comes to stoner movies. Is they go what's the meaning of life, man? That's dude, the stereotype when they what?
That's a misconception, Joe. I'm not talking about they're sitting around whoa, man, what does it all mean? That's not what they do. They said what does life truly mean to you? Is this bottle real? Because I'm holding it, or is it just
sounds like he's wasting a lot of time, Tony. I don't think you're being convincing. Yeah.
I still think I put up the best defense. Marty McFly, guys, winter's coming.
What? What does that have to do with? Oh, I'm battling against a bunch of people.
Hey, I still think I put up the best defense here. I'm the only one who cited a specific example where my character got out of a situation, a life or death situation, using only his brains.
No, your defense was rubbish. Did you have a picture?
Rubbish.
You didn't have a picture. I had a picture.
Rubbish. No, my defense was not rubbish.
Look, guys, I hate to say this, I really do, but I think we're going to have to agree to disagree.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, see? You made me say it, Joe. You fucking made me say it. Are you happy now? Happy now?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
I am happy.
All right, so I'm pretty sure we're all kind of just battling with each other on brains. Let's move on to bronze, which again, good. Sorry about that, Marty McFly. You're gonna have to sit this one out and let mommy and daddy talk.
No. Hey.
Okay, I'm waiting, Joe. I'm waiting to hear what you got to say.
He can take a beating. I mean,
Oh, so bronze is no longer being the strongest guy. It's about being the guy that could take the most ass whoopings.
It's got to count for something.
No. What possible advantage does getting your ass kicked ever do for a character? In an honest to God meaning, Joe. Honest to God, where does that help?
Durability. He can last. The other guy can tire themselves out, and he'll still be good. Boom.
Samantha, you got
I mean, all I
anything?
can say is
Rest my case.
that's
Samantha, you
such
got
an
anything?
audacious kind of defense. I mean, I would never want Joe as my lawyer. He would be so bad.
Ooh, ooh.
Does she even know? Does she know?
I don't
Are
think
you
she knows.
studying
I
law?
don't know. I don't think she
studying-
knows.
Samantha.
She doesn't know. Don't tell her, Joe. Don't tell her. Don't tell
Are
her.
you studying law? Because, like, you might need to
Don't tell her.
rethink some stuff, you know?
Oh.
After all this training, is that what he comes up with? Okay, alright.
Shots fired. Shots fired, ladies and gentlemen, at Movie Warfare. Holy shit.
Wow.
Okay, Samantha, what do you gotta say?
Okay, so the Queen song. They say that he'll save every one of us, and that he'll save every man, woman, and child, and only a person with brawn can do that. Also, you've seen his outfit. I don't know if you've seen his outfit, but he wears this kind of skin-tight, red jumpsuit, and only somebody with a lot of brawn can pull something like that off. It's not an easy outfit to wear. He's an athlete, as I mentioned. He's a footballer. Has Black Chris, the guy just left?
No, I'm still here. I'm still here. I just
Okay,
turned off
guys,
my
You didn't like what you were saying.
Yeah, I fell asleep, and I just didn't wanna be rude. And
It's because I was making accurate points. That's why you're embarrassed because you know I'm right.
oh yeah, because clothing defines what really makes somebody really strong. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It's part of it. I mean, he's not like Neo who wears that stupid long coat. I mean, what's all that about?
Whoa, girl,
just-
you better not.
With that leather kind of geeky looking coat.
Dare I say the life preserver? Vest?
I will go to war right now if you make fun of the black trench coat.
Well,
This is all.
he looks ridiculous with that coat and the sunglasses. I mean, it's daylight. I don't know why he needs sunglasses. He's like one of those guys that you see on the train wearing shades for no reason, and you're like, what are you doing? You're so uncool. It's ridiculous.
Yes.
I wear my sunglasses at night, so
Only two kinds of people wear sunglasses inside. Blind people, jack-offs. So which one is...
Wait. Let me get this straight. You're me right now, at this moment, either a blind person or a jack-off.
What's a jack-off?
It's the equivalent of like some type of douche. Like,
okay.
Like an asshole that
Well,
thinks
like
he's
P.
so
Diddy, right? Because P. Diddy always wears sunglasses, and that's what like Neo is trying to copy. It's ridiculous.
Yes, like P. Diddy is a jack-off.
Okay, P. Diddy is a jack-off, but come on, am I really a jack-off? Look at this face.
That's what movie warfare has become. A debate whether P. Diddy is a jack-off or not.
I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. See, that's what I should have been for Halloween. I should have just been P. Diddy. Just go up to people like this. And then,
Yeah, that wouldn't have been odd.
Okay, anyway, back to the point here. You were making an argument, Samantha, and I called bollocks on your arguments.
Ooh, nice word.
Yeah.
And also, like, my guy doesn't have to, good. My guy doesn't have to use, like, guns or a flying car. He just relies on his strength to kind of get through all his troubles. When there's a scenario happening, he's not, throwing bullets around in slow motion or jumping in a flying car, going back to the past. Whereas my guy, he just uses his strength, his skills, his speed, his muscles, his brawn. So, I rest my case. I think Flash Gordon is amazing.
He sounds like a wanker. So whereas Tony's guy is a jack-off.
I like all these British kind of slang words you guys are using. I think Tony used bollocks and you just used wanker. Nice.
Yeah. See, we're cool too, Samantha.
Yeah,
We're cool
I
too.
like that these words have been exported out there.
Yeah, I'm waiting to use bloody too. That's in my
Oh, bloody,
Well,
I
do
use
it
bloody.
now. Wait for me to do it, Joe. Come on.
Tony. We can both do it.
Hey, that's a bunch of boulder dash, okay? Why don't you calm down there?
Boulder Dash.
Tony, would you bloody?
You got to do it with an accent, Joe. Bloody
I
hell! How many
I
times?
can't do accent. It's embarrassing when I try.
Oh, would you like me to come over there and teach you how to talk a bloody English?
Is that what?
That doesn't.
That doesn't sound English.
Okay. Okay. Maybe I'm not that bad.
Anyway, can I say a few things to both of your comments? I just want to say, they're a load of hoo-ha. First of all, clothing does not define what makes a person strong, and the only thing you had going for yourself, Samantha, is yes, he is a football player, which means he has endurance and can take a hit. I'll give you that. But other than that, Flash Gordon, he's not that incredible. And again, we're talking about a character that was never taken seriously. He was more or less a joke. The guy was a joke. Neo is not a joke. And you made the comment about he doesn't have to use guns. Well, technically, Neo doesn't need to use guns either.
Or Marty McFly.
What?
Or Marty McFly.
Okay, but Marty McFly never got into a fight that he won ever.
The last fight at the end.
It was a gunfight, dude. It was a gunfight.
Okay, but he didn't use a gun, did he?
I don't really remember, honestly.
I don't
It's been a
remember
while since I've seen that movie.
I don't believe he did, though.
Well, point being, it's one fight, and it took him 3 movies to get there.
Exactly.
Neo knew fucking
beat Biff.
kung fu. Neo knew kung fu.
Using the hoverboard, he beat Biff.
Hello, kung
Hello,
fu.
Everybody
anybody?
knows Kung Fu. I mean, even the Karate Kid knows Kung Fu.
Okay, but
Yeah.
does he know
Well,
hyper-realistic kung fu? Like freaking Neo and his... Shut up. Kung fu like that.
Yeah,
Did you call Neo's fighting skills hyper-realistic? It could not be more unrealistic. I think it all took place in his head, to be honest. I think he was mental.
Honestly, and if we look at Marty McFly here, he reminds me of
I don't know why you can't keep on bringing Marty McFly into... I mean, he's lost, and that was established a while ago.
He reminds me of a recent hero. If you guys would recall with me for a second, the Book of Life, okay?
No!
Manolo, okay? I see some resemblance there. Because Manolo, the guitar player, Marty McFly, the guitar player, Johnny B. Good, he winds up, putting on kind of like a log kind of
Is
song.
that the Book of Life, that cartoon?
Yes.
Wait a minute. You forgot one crucial element, though. Marty McFly is a high schooler. Manolo is a fucking bullfighter. He has to be tough because if he loses to the bull, that's it. He's dead.
But
What does Marty McFly have to be tough for? He goes to fucking high school. He gets pushed around by Biff. Biff.
okay, but he overcomes the obstacle that is Biff.
Not by a technicality. By a technicality.
No, by Manor.
By a technicality. He beats defeats Biff.
Okay.
Biff wasn't
Honestly,
even his enemy. Biff
I don't
wasn't
even know.
even his enemy.
I don't even know how many times we can keep saying this. I think we're all pretty much just in agreement that Marty McFly wins. So I think we're gonna have to go on to Badass, right? I mean, I think that's
in the words of one of my favorite YouTubers, Samantha LondonCityGirl, that's a load of rubbish.
that was pretty good, Tony.
Guys watching right now, make that a hashtag. That's a load of rubbish. Hashtag, that's a load of rubbish, Joe.
Winter's coming, Tony.
It's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a thing. Samantha, make it a thing.
Okay, I'm hashtagging it right now.
Hashtag, that's a load of rubbish. Alright. That's a load of rubbish. Anyway, you're right, Joe. We're not gonna get anywhere because we're all just gonna keep on disagreeing and agree. Well, have we even agreed on anything at all right now? I feel like we all have been just in disagreements.
We can agree that based on names, that Flash Gordon is a ripoff with his name to Flash,
Of what?
which is a great superhero in itself. And then Neo sounds a lot like Leo, as in Leonardo DiCaprio, who is robbed of Oscars every year of his life. So,
Okay.
You waiting to use that?
Rational.
How long were you waiting to use that one? Like, did you put it in a bag and like one of these days I'm gonna be able to use this Leo joke? Oh, it's gonna be priceless. Okay.
no, it just comes
Well,
naturally.
I'm gonna just let Samantha say everything now, because what else can I say to you, Joe?
So
I
you
already
drop out.
hashtag what I think. So
Winter is coming.
no, you know what hashtag I'm talking about.
Hashtag Marty McFly. Guys, if you vote, do hashtag Marty McFly.
No, make sure you all hashtag Joe's idiocy. Just put that. Hashtag Joe's idiocy. Okay, let's move on. We'll go into badass now. And Marty, good job, buddy. Good job. Okay, you go down now. Me and Samantha are gonna have an adult talk now. All right, so
Okay.
Samantha,
The
what you gotta
DeLorean
say?
is the most badass thing there is.
That's not even his. It's not even his. First of all.
Okay, well he kind of steals it, and
He
it
doesn't
becomes
steal it. He has no choice but to ride it, because if he doesn't, he's gonna be fucking dead, Joe.
right. So I mean, he borrows it kind of without permission. He doesn't go before he takes it. He doesn't go, Doc, can I like borrow this and go to my
You gotta-
parents when they were in high
You
school?
gotta do it like Michael J. Fox, man. Like, hey, yo, Doc, let me have a call.
Okay, so he steals it, and the DeLorean is like the most badass thing if we're talking about badass next to his vest and his song "Johnny Be Good."
Are we really counting his vest as badass? I think
Yeah.
I look geeky the badass.
Yeah, and you're just talking about his props. You're not really talking about the person.
Yeah,
I mean, all
what
your arguments
the
so
person
far
is
is
the
quite
prop,
illogical,
is
if
my
I'm
mind.
honest.
what have you said about him that's badass? Samantha made a very valid point there. What about the character? What's so badass about Marty McFucking Fly?
Marty McFly travels to the future to save his son. That's badass.
He just sounds irresponsible.
You know what's funny? He wouldn't be able to do that anyway. I'm not gonna even get into that. Anyway, Samantha, what do you gotta say about Flash Gordon?
I mean, what can I say? He's so badass that it's on another level. He could have gone to the universe and killed all these aliens and caused a huge ruckus, but he didn't. He tried to conquer through teamwork and collaboration and his spirit and his skills, and doing all of that at the same time, as I said, he found love and his hair remained looking great throughout, and because he didn't break into a sweat. Your guys ended up looking like messes at the end of your films. I mean, I think he was almost dead or something. And yeah, come close, because I'm speaking the truth.
Did you just say his hair makes him badass?
Definitely.
His
Everything
hair.
about him. Yeah.
That's
I said
the
it.
equivalent.
Talking about his body.
You know, saying that the jacket on Marty McFly makes him badass.
Okay, right. That one's true.
That's like that Neo War is what made him badass. It doesn't have to
You're
do
missing
with
my point.
anything. Oh, go ahead.
You're missing my point. What I'm saying is that he's so badass, he doesn't break into a sweat. Even his hair looks perfect by the end of the film. Whereas your guys, they look like, they're
They
absolute
look like they
rubbish
really
by the
got
end of
into
it.
some shit.
Sorry?
It looked like they got into some really tough shit. Whereas Flash Gordon, he just goes, okay, put makeup my hair.
But he saved the universe. You guys just don't get it. I mean, McFly didn't save anything, and Neo, he just saved the world. Apparently, this world. I think, as I said, I think Neo was a nutcase. I think he was just in a mental hospital and having an hallucination. And McFly, I don't even want to discuss that guy. I think Joe's been talking like crazy stuff for a long time about McFly. I don't even want to dignify McFly. Is that McFly? Yeah, McFly with any kind of argument. But Flash Gordon, he is so badass. It's ridiculous.
Oh
But you guys don't even have a theme tune, really.
Oh my god. Shots fired.
A theme tune? Yeah, Back to the Future has a cool tune.
Yeah, but it's not about him, is it? Is he
Oh
called
my
the
God,
savior
Joe.
of the universe? You guys just aren't listening to that sentence. Savior
Just
of
because
the
he
universe.
has a cool moniker doesn't make him cooler than the other two.
Yes,
See,
it does.
Joe has a point there. Joe has a point there. Just
He
because
does not.
he's titled the savior of the universe doesn't make him the greatest thing in the world. I mean, freaking Neo is a literal personification of both Superman and Jesus Christ. But I don't use that as a defense to mean that he's a badass.
I mean-
would say the reason that. Oh,
All right,
Go ahead.
Neo, all he does is bend that stupid spoon, which I've seen magicians do, like on TV, on daytime television, and there he is being like, oh my god, that's amazing, that's amazing. I could bend a spoon. It doesn't look hard.
You could
What?
bend a spoon?
all he does is bend the spoon?
Wait.
This guy.
Yeah, there's this bit in the film, Joe, where he bends a spoon with his mind.
Did you just say you could bend a spoon?
Yeah, I could bend a spoon. It's
Bend
not
a
hard.
spoon.
If I had a spoon right now, I'd bend it.
Oh yeah, big talk for someone who doesn't have a spoon right now.
Put your money where your mouth is. Bring a spoon. Let's see it.
Okay, next time we do this, I'll bring a spoon and I'll show you it. It'll be bent.
I highly doubt
You're like,
you-
hey guys, spoon is bent. Look at it. See? Wait a minute. I was trying to say something here. First of all, that is complete bollocks, Samantha. Okay, yeah, you referred to the spoon. You referred to the spoon, but you negated everything else about Neo. Like the fact that he was the only person ever that can move like one of the programs in the Matrix, being a human that could move just like them, doing the thing. He can freaking fly. He can stop bullets with his bare hands. He can go into human beings and destroy them from the inside. Can your guy stop bullets? Can
Yeah.
your guy bend the fabric
Yeah.
of reality?
Definitely.
Fly. No, he cannot.
Marty
Yes, he
McFly can stop both.
Joe.
He did in the
No,
third
with his best.
Oh, Joe. Oh, man. Okay. Joe. You guys broke my heart. I'm done. I'm hanging up my shades. Out the door I go.
Okay. It looks like we're pretty much finished with the badass category. Samantha, do you have any final words for Flash?
No, I've got one really. I don't think there's anything more to say.
Okay. Tony, are you with us? Okay. I guess not. So, Tony? Oh, there we go. Yep, there he is. Yeah, there we go. No smarty one.
I need a minute.
Yeah, there we go. He knows smarty one. I said, yeah, I think we're pretty much finished with badass. Don't you think, Tony? I think we
I
pretty
don't
much.
know. What does Samantha think? You know, I gotta go with what Samantha says. So.
I said I think we're done. I said like I think I've won, so I've done enough. I've done enough.
He has declared victory. Okay, I'm so excited to see this. Well, since we are now done battling the three topics, I hope you guys enjoyed us literally going at each other for the last hour. So right now, guys, is the voting time. Put in the comments right now, hashtag who you would like to win. So if you would like Neo to win, you put hashtag Neo. If you would like Flash Gaywad to win, just put hashtag Flash is stupid.
Oh
if you
my
would
gosh!
like
How
Marty
dare you!
If you would like Marty McDingus to win, just put hashtag
That was not even clever.
win. I'm just kidding. So if you want Flash Gordon to win, put hashtag Flash Gordon. If you want Marty McFly to win, put hashtag Marty McFly, and we'll also take the names of the movies. So if you put hashtag The Matrix, that counts. If you put hashtag Flash Gordon, which is basically his name anyway,
Same thing.
put hashtag Back to the Future, that counts as well. So, and also at this time, we'll be taking any of your questions. So ask away, everybody. And yeah, anybody else want to add anything to what I just said?
No, I do see a couple questions though, straight out of the get-go. So,
I want to just say that this was the most brutal movie warfare I've seen in such a long time. Like we went at it, guys.
yeah,
I loved every second of it. I loved every second of it.
yeah.
I'm looking at you, Samantha. I'm looking at you.
I'm looking at you back.
Yeah, I mean, it was like Marty McFly was so obviously in first place, and then you guys were fighting it out for second.
Okay, Joe, don't flatter yourself now, okay? Just go do your job and read the questions, all right? Let
Okay.
Mommy and Daddy handle this. Okay.
We do have one question from Other Robert, who was our guest last week. Will Samantha please bend a spoon with her mind for us?
Should I go and get a spoon right now?
Get a spoon.
I would love
I'm going to get a spoon right now.
right now.
Okay. 1 second.
Oh, damn, buddy. Here we go.
Oh, she's breaking out the spoon.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go. This is live.
Breaking
too.
out the spoon.
Remember that, Samantha.
Share this with all your friends now, guys. She's about to bend the spoon. Let's see. So, Joe, how's the weather?
Cold.
Dude, it's 43 degrees in Florida right now.
Awesome. Hopefully you guys will get
43 degrees.
Uh-oh.
We don't get snow down here. Oh.
Hello.
Okay,
Okay, I have a spoon.
everybody.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Look, it's bent. I bent it with my brawn and my brains. What was that for? That's so rude. It was amazing. Joe, are you telling me you didn't think that was amazing? I mean, he's laughing. He's really impressed.
I'm so not impressed.
Oh my goodness. So insulting. I went and even bent my spoon. I bought this. You guys are losers.
She literally bent the spoon. I was just, touche. You know what? No. Touche, Samantha. We didn't tell you how to bend the spoon. We just said you couldn't bend a spoon. So, touche. You know what?
Yeah.
I
deserve that.
apologize for giving you that.
It's okay. I forgive you.
apologize. It's just that I thought you were going to be a badass and bend it with your mind, like Neo would do.
I did bend it with my mind.
You want to take the easy way out? Go on ahead. Just bend it with your hands. It's all good. It's all good. Right, Joe?
Yeah.
Joe?
Yep.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. Let's see. Any other questions?
We got one from Dragon Slayer, who was also a previous guest on the show, saying, and this looks like it's a couple questions. Hey, Tony, I'm assuming it's Hey, Tony and Joe, because he says, hey, Tony, Joe, and we are two different people. So, Hey, Tony and Joe, where did you find this? What?
I'm Tony Joe. What are you talking?
Right, and then I'm Joe
Joe.
Tony, correct?
You can't take my jokes, dude. You can't take my jokes.
It says, where did you find this sweet and beautiful young woman? And I have a question for Samantha. Are you really from London, and what genre of anime? So that's like 3 questions.
Wait. What was the questions again?
The first one is directed towards you and me, Tony. It says, "Where did you find this sweet and beautiful young woman?"
First of all, other Joe just put Samantha's the liar. I'm really disappointed. Hashtag not impressed.
Who did that? Other Robert?
Other Robert did that.
Other Robert,
Yeah.
I'm disappointed in you. I thought I went downstairs and I got a spoon for you, and this is what you say to me, that you're disappointed? I'm hurt. I'm hurt.
Oh, I love it.
And you hashtagged me, not impressed.
Fair. This is the most beautiful warfare I think we've had in ages. This is perfect. Oh, by the way, from plus ones, Samantha, you're gonna like this. He put hashtag Samantha for the win.
Woohoo! Yeah.
But that's not gonna help you win plus ones. You want to put hashtag Flash Gordon if you wanted to win. But I don't see the question. What's the question? Oh wait, I found it now. So yeah, okay. Where'd you find this sweet, beautiful woman? And then, are you really from London? All right. I guess we should answer the questions then. Samantha, would you like to answer the second question first?
Yeah, well, I really am from London. Obviously, my heritage is not from, it's not English. I'm originally from Bangladesh. Both of my parents are Bengali, but I was born and brought up here. I spent some time in Bangladesh, but not, a few years. So, yeah, I am originally from the UK and London. I live in London.
I love I love London.
Go London.
All right, and then I think Joe, you can answer the first question, where we found this sweet and beautiful lady.
Right. Yeah. I mean, how exactly? I know through Twitter. I think we first talked, right? Because I think I had
No,
messaged
I
you
think I
first.
commented on one of your videos, but it might have been your friend who was doing it. It was about this football football film,
Yes.
and I really enjoyed that review. And I remember talking to him and saying oh, I really liked it and stuff. And then
Right.
we spoke, yeah.
Yep. So there we go. So yeah, she commented on one of Chris's videos. I had known her beforehand though, because I saw your Maleficent review, and so I had known who you were. I was following you on Twitter and everything. And when you commented on the video, me and Tony were looking for a guest, so we figured, Samantha would be good. So
Super.
yeah.
I met Samantha on a cold December night back in 1962. It was the worst winter of the year, and Samantha and I were sitting on a bench. And I was just like, cold weather, wasn't it? And she's like, yeah, freezing my butt off out here. I'm like, let's go get some coffee. And that's how our relationship started.
So we're in our 50s, right? If we met in 1962.
Oh no, I never aged, so it's impossible to tell how old I really am.
Same.
I don't know, Samantha. Your hair looks a bit gray over on the side over there. You're gonna have to handle that a little. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
No, a bit of gray always looks good,
Oh yeah, just tell me all about it.
See, that looks good. A sprinkling.
I'm both proud and hate my gray hair, so I'm gonna catch 22 with my gray hair.
No, I think you should like it.
You look distinguished.
I don't know. Being 21 years old and gray haired, not much to like about that. I'm just saying. But,
no, I think it's cool.
There you go, Tony.
Let's go from other Rob. He says, best movie warfare due to Sam's comments. Ha was ROFL. Rolling on the floor. Hashtag winner is coming.
Winter is coming.
See, I don't get that. I don't get that joke. What is hashtag winter is coming?
I don't get it either.
No,
Joe,
that was.
I know that's from Game of Thrones, but
No, it was from what was last week, Tony?
We
Pikachu.
did.
It wasn't the Pikachu one.
It was TV Warfare.
Oh, it was the one with Michael. What was the last one we did with Michael? Oh,
What, Winter Soldier versus
Winter
something
Soldier.
else?
Oh yeah,
Wait.
that's right. That's right.
I said
I
winter is
saw
coming.
that earlier today, and I thought maybe he's hashtagging that. I don't know why you're bringing like a previous hashtag into our movie warfare. It has nothing to do with nothing, but okay.
It basically means I'm going to win. It means I am going to come out on top. Winter is coming. Winter Soldier won that. Yeah,
That
he
doesn't
did.
even make sense.
Yeah, and Pikachu won last week. Right? Yeah, I'm on winning streak.
Only-
Yeah, guys, vote Marty
Only
McFly.
one lose the Winter Soldier. That's the only reason he won. That's it.
Okay, come on, Tony. I won
Don't
because
come on me. Oh, dude, that sounded wrong. You know what I meant. Don't come on, Tony. I was man, I was so into the whole freaking who was I defending? I was defending V from V for Vendetta. No, he should have won that too. I had it so perfectly set up. It was on the 4th of November. Like, seriously. How does V not win on the fucking 4th of November that's coming up to the 5th?
because winter is coming.
Yo, fuck that noise, alright?
I have to
Not only is
second
it-
that.
Winter's
I
coming?
can't swear because I feel bad, but I agree with what Tony said.
Well, I mean, it's kind of you're kind of biased though. You live in England, so
Yeah, our winter sucks.
yeah.
Rabbit, aren't you in New York? Who's in New York? One of you is in New York, or both of you?
I'm in New York. He's in Florida.
Oh no, I live in New York too. Me and Joe, we go out for ice cream every Sunday. We call it our Sunday Fun Day.
I don't even need ice cream.
And he tries to hold my hand, but I'm like, Joe, not in public right now.
Yeah, I can see that. I can
That
see
part's true. Okay.
We ride the bikes with 2 people on it
Right.
every Saturday. You know, it's our exercise day, and you know I've been getting a little fat because Joe actually broke the bike last week. So what are you gonna do? My fat ass can't walk.
So
Wait.
who sits in front?
I'm getting
Of course, me.
Like,
I'm getting fat because Joe broke the bike. That doesn't sound right.
That sounds exactly right. Because you break everything, Joe. You break the rules. You break the law. You break the fourth wall. I mean, you break everything, Joe. You're literally talking to a camera to the audience right now. That's breaking the fourth wall.
Okay. We have another question, Tony. Would you guys be down on a Christmas warfare?
Meaning
Christmas themed. I think because we have it planned out our guests, but we don't have the actual ones. So I believe our December was it 9th? December 9th or something 8th?
what you mean, like Jingle Bell? Batman smell?
No,
Hello? Am I still
no,
here?
probably
Did I get
Yeah,
disconnected
yeah.
again? Oh, damn it.
a little bit.
no. You're good, Tony.
I'm good.
No, Tony. Yeah, you're good, Tony. Probably like Santa versus Frosty versus Rudolph or something.
But that's unfair, though. Santa has superpowers, man. What the hell does Rudolph do?
Okay, I don't call fitting a giant fat stomach down a small chimney necessarily superpowers or magic power.
You know a fat person that can go down a fucking chimney with ease, like Santa Claus, right?
Okay, well, I think Frosty would be the one to beat there. So I don't know.
Frosty under a lamp. The guy is fucked.
Okay. Well, we don't have a category yet for the December. I think it's 9th.
See,
Our
it's
final one.
already unfair at that level if you make it Santa versus Frosty versus Rudolph. There's no winner. It's just gonna be Santa Claus. Who's gonna vote? Anybody that votes against Santa Claus does not love Santa Claus. No
That's
sense.
not true. And we could also throw the Woodland Critters in there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's got potential. We don't have one for our last TV warfare, and then we'll be taking a little break. So kind of our season finale, December 9th. We don't have a topic. So maybe we'll do that one as a Christmas one.
Why don't we just let Samantha defend Hagrid, and then you could defend Tim Allen, and I'll defend the real Santa Claus, and then we just go at it. You know, 3 fat guys.
I don't know why you get Santa Claus. He's the best. You can't just cherry pick the best character and give me Hagrid.
Well, I kind of did.
I can because technically by default Santa is black, and I'm the black critic guy, so by default.
I think you'll find that Santa is an Asian woman.
Well, if she's an Asian woman, if she's an Asian woman, then by default she still goes to me because I'm Filipino, I'm Asian. Thus, Santa Claus is mine again.
Okay, more specifically, I think she's a woman who lives in the UK, in London, and has Bengali heritage. That's what Santa Claus is. You guys have been fed a myth.
Like the city girl to me.
No, you know.
I don't
want to get into it. Actually, you know, I don't want to let people know my, you know, my personal business, what I do during Christmas.
We know now. She hid this whole time, guys. We know the true identity of Santa Claus.
Yeah. Should have just kept my mouth shut.
Hashtag Samantha is Santa.
Make that a thing. Make that a thing. Hashtag that's a load of rubbish. Hashtag Samantha is Santa. That's going to be the new hashtags of the year.
Guys, keep voting. Hashtag Marty McFly. Remember, your votes only count if they're hashtag. So.
Actually, someone did just call. They didn't put a hashtag on it. So. Let's see. Any other questions?
Yeah, we have Otaku with glasses saying okay. This is from Otaku with glasses, Samantha. Can you say his username?
Otaku glasses? Is that his username?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I don't know. It's just,
wait, what did you...
What?
So, wait, say his username again?
I think it's Otaku glasses.
That sounds like otaku.
Yeah, it's Otaku with glasses, and he specifically wanted Samantha to say it.
Otaku with glasses.
Oh, now guess what? He recorded it, and now he's going to play it to us, and we're all going to be like, oh, interesting. So interesting. Ooh.
And he also asked why hasn't he been on Movie Warfare yet, and that's because we have our guests planned out for the rest of this season. But stay tuned.
Yeah, but we're working on the new list for next year. Once December comes around, me and Joe are gonna lock each other inside of our rooms and just work out the plan for the next year. So
right,
it's coming, guys. It's gonna be really awesome too, right, Joe?
Right, Tony.
Should we tell them what we have planned, or should we wait for a while?
I don't know. I don't know, Tony.
Well, let's ask Samantha. Samantha, should we tell them what we got planned?
I mean, a bit of teaser would be good. It would be nice to know what to look forward to. But not everything. It would be nice to kind of have some parts of mystery and some parts kind of revealed.
You know, like revealing it as a Christmas present. You know, like, Merry Christmas, here's this information.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so we don't want to ruin the surprise, and we all know that you're Santa Claus, so you already know what it is. Just don't ruin it for the kiddies now.
That is true. That is true.
See? Everything works out. Hashtag Joe.
Wait, I got coal last year. So do I take this up with you, Samantha?
You got coal? Maybe you deserved coal. You know? Did you think about that?
You could use it for a barbecue. Come on, Joe.
That was a good point. Okay.
See, I always wonder, like, do kids really, like, hate the fact... Well, I mean, they are kids. They want toys. But if I was an adult and I got coal for Christmas, I'd be so happy because I lived on Guam. And that meant I could go out and barbecue, right? Because we don't get Christmas in Guam. It never gets cold. So any day is a good day to barbecue.
I like your attitude. That's very positive thinking, and I like people like that. Those are the kind of people that I want to give gifts to. Not people who complain about coal.
Still going with the Santa thing. Okay,
Dude,
dedication. I give you that.
God through the heart, and you're to blame, Joe.
You give Santa a bad name.
No, Joe, just no.
Guys, keep voting for Marty McFly, obviously. We'll take a couple
That's
more
cheating.
questions.
You can't like mention your rubbish character every time you tell people to vote.
Well, you can't mention your body count.
technically though, Samantha, you do it all the time too. So fair.
No, I never. I'm always very I always abide by the rules.
Flash.
Okay.
I don't even need to kind of cheat. I have Flash Gordon. Come on.
As someone who has never seen the Flash Gordon movie or whatever it is, the only thing I got out of all this is he has nice hair, he's muscular, he looks good in spandex, and I think that's it. I think those are the only things I learned.
You mentioned 3 amazing positives. I don't know how you can try and spin that as like not good things.
Well, that doesn't really appeal to a male audience.
And that's what you guys claim, you have to say that, but in your private hearts, you know the truth.
You mean in our heart of hearts?
Spandex.
You mean in our heart of hearts?
Yeah.
How we truly feel?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, he's no Brad Pitt in my opinion, so I can't really.
Brad Pitt, I mean, completely overrated, and that's what I mean sincerely. Actually, I've never understood it. I think obviously he is good looking. I mean, I wouldn't say no, but
Jesus Christ.
I mean, if I had a choice, I wouldn't be saying, oh yeah, Brad Pitt is what I consider to be the kind of epitome of like good looks. I'd probably go more with like Tom Cruise. I like him. He's got nice teeth, nice smile, very friendly face.
Smug asshole, it's
Wait,
perfect.
Did you just say Tom Cruise has good teeth?
Scientology, phony religion.
Yeah, I'm just talking about his face. He's got that kind of face that looks like a movie star.
You know what? That makes so much sense, though, that you would go after Tom Cruise. The fact that he's even part of Scientology, which is a religion based on a science fiction novel, it makes so much sense now.
I'm just talking about his looks. Come on. I mean, you're gone?
Did you say he has nice teeth?
Okay, I know that they're veneers, but still.
No, he's got one tooth in the front.
He does not.
Oh my God! Look up Tom Cruise front tooth. It's one big tooth. Tony, I've showed you this, right?
For me, I really like Tom Cruise. Are you serious? He only has one tooth.
Once you see this, you will never unsee this. Yes. Hold on, I'm sending.
No, don't do it. Don't do it, Joe.
I'm doing it.
Save her from the torch. You can't do it, Joe. Don't be an asshole.
She said it. She said Tom Cruise has got nice teeth. Oh, yeah.
Well, I hope you're ready for this.
There we go. There we go. Okay. Here you go, Samantha. He's got nice teeth.
Flash!
Look at his teeth. Look at his front teeth.
His teeth look fine. What are you talking about?
He's got one big tooth in the middle, where there should be 2 different teeth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Jay. Oh, Joe, you didn't. Joe, you didn't.
I did. I did. And for everyone watching, here you go. I'm going to come in it. Enjoy. There you go. That's Tom Cruise. Nice teeth.
Well, he has a nice smile.
You ruined it for her, Joe. You ruined
did. You did. I hope you feel bad.
I feel wonderful.
Just because you wanted me to like Brad Pitt more than Tom Cruise.
I never said that.
I don't like Brad Pitt. As well, I mean.
Well, who do you like?
But as an actor, what?
Who do you like then?
As an
actor?
actor?
The actors, yeah. Is it Leonardo DiCaprio? You seemed a bit obsessed during our warfare thing.
What's the word? What's the phrase? Thou protest too much.
No, okay. What about Fassbender? Fassbender's a good actor.
You're just saying that because you saw his penis in Shane.
Yeah.
Shame is the only Fassbender movie I've not seen, and I'm
Well,
saying
you know
that.
what? You know what? Joe. You know what? You know what? That's a damn shame.
Okay.
Oh, come
Yeah,
on. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Okay.
Samantha, wasn't that a good one?
That was a very good one.
Whoever helps you sleep at night, Tony.
I sleep perfectly fine, okay? I don't have a back problem.
Okay. I say we answer what? Maybe one more question, and then we start counting votes.
Yes. So.
Okay. Now here's somebody else. What? Okay. Nope. Never mind. I don't even know what that means.
Wait, what was it?
It's the newest comment 5 minutes ago from Sanji Suzunami. I don't even know what that means.
What was it? Sam, please say you bloody fucking wanker. Also send me a GameCube. Nigga, gotta play some custom Robo.
What's custom Robo?
I think you meant like custom. I don't know.
The game? I don't know. I've never heard that.
Fuck you, H. So there are a lot of weird comments tonight.
Yeah,
A lot of weird comments.
Yeah, it's kind of guys. What's going on?
I blame Samantha. She brought all the crazy people out with her Flash Gordon talk. It's just not good.
I disagree.
Well, you know what? You can disagree all you want. I'm going to agree with Joe.
We're gonna have to agree to disagree.
Clever.
No, Jay. No, Joe.
Although saying that, I have met some very weird people online recently. God, that was annoying. But yeah, there are some weird people out there.
Wait, like weird in the sense like trolls, or like weird in the sense like they say like the most bizarre thing?
They say the most bizarre things. I mean, you're having a normal conversation, then out of the blue, there comes something just so odd. I mean, I'm not going to speak about it now. Like, I'll probably tell you guys like later. But it's just, I had this like mini rant on Twitter about it, saying like, and there was like in the space of like a day, there were like 3 weird comments, and it just pissed me off. It's just like, annoying. But yeah, most people are quite cool on the internet and stuff. But you do meet some random people with some random requests.
I got a bunch of comments telling me to die actually yesterday. That was kind of weird.
Oh, that's weird. That's annoying.
Yeah.
It's very. I mean, but it's trolls though. I mean, they're always gonna do that. No matter what you say, no matter how nice you are, someone out there is going to hate you. So you might as well just roll with the punches. From that point on.
I think my channel's a little too small for like trolling and stuff. I haven't had.
I just like take all my trolls. Take all my trolls and it bothers me.
Well, you know why they're mad, right? They live under a bridge. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, by the way, Tony, I wanted to say like congrats on the nearly 30K subscribers. I saw your video yesterday. You put up the update and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I'm hoping to break it, and if I break it, we're all gonna get together, right? We're gonna be on a live chat, and we're gonna sing "Kumbaya."
Right, and I already told Tony that I sent him a video of me doing the worm, and he's going to be posting it when he hits 30,000 subscribers.
Exactly, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the cockroach. I can't even say it. I can't even say it. I'm laughing too much at it.
The cockroach? Is that?
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
I was gonna do the cockroach.
I don't know what that is.
The cockroach. I was just making a joke about like you doing the worm, and then I just picked another like disgusting animal thing, so I said cockroach.
Gotcha.
What, did you want me to do the madness?
Yeah, there you go. Well, you're doing it now, so now we don't need to wait till 30,000. Am I right?
I would laugh if someone makes a gif out of that, like me doing the mantis. That would be funny.
Your wish is my command.
Oh, you're gonna do it, Joe? You're gonna do it?
All right. I think that's everything, right? Should we start counting?
Yes.
Before they start getting weirder?
Let us begin.
Samantha.
Let us begin the count.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Not here, Joe. Okay, get over it.
Okay. Here we go. I'm only looking at hashtags right now, so.
All right, ready, Samantha?
Always.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
One for Neo. One says hashtag Samantha for the win. Do we count that?
Yeah, we definitely count that 100%, Joe.
It's also spelled incorrectly.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
So they might be saying like Samantha, as in another person. So.
Yeah. Right, as if we're counting it.
Okay. Tony, are you there? Tony? Okay, we'll count without. It's one Neo, one for Samantha. Okay.
Did I scare you?
Nope.
Did I scare you? One for Neo, and then one for Samantha.
Okay. Another for Neo. Wait, hold on, no, that was the same one. Never mind. No, still one for Neo, one for Samantha. Hashtag non-press. Hey, one for Marty McFly.
Was that you? Was that
no,
you secretly like tweeting?
It was neither of us.
Yeah.
Now one for Marty McFly, so now there's all three of them have one. Another one for Marty McFly. One for 10.
Okay.
One for Neo. Another for Neo. That's it. So 3 to 2 to 1. Wait. Oh, wait, nope. And now we have another one. Another Marty.
Oh, come on!
Oh, we're tied. 3 to 3 to 1. Guys, come on. Get your votes in.
There's a tie? Okay, at 7:20, we're ending the polls. So you got one more minute. Hashtag heaven is for real.
And remember, Flash Gordon's still a thing.
Who's Flash Gordon?
Yeah, he's still a thing, guys. What are you doing? Come on. Support me.
Who's
Support
Flash? Who's Flash Gordon?
Do I need to pull up the picture again?
No.
Do you think I should pull up the picture again?
It's just gonna materialize. Flash!
I mean, guys, come on, look at this. Look at this.
She's always got that thing freaking ready. She does not let that leave her side.
Well,
The
okay.
other guys that have pictures, come on, Flash Gordon. I can't lose. Or I can't have this one.
I can one up that. I have a picture.
Stop copying me,
of Neo
Tony.
right here. I have a picture of Neo right here. Ready for this? Ready? Picture of Neo right here, guys. All right.
Guys, keep voting. We need a tiebreaker.
Picture of Neo. Look at that. Look at that picture.
That's rubbish.
Pictures. No. Oh wait. Actually, wait. Sorry.
Tony,
There's something. Alright, see? Look at this beautiful picture. Now, wouldn't you vote for this guy? He looks so happy. I hear the theme song. I hear the theme song for Flash.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, we have 2 more comments. Let's see.
Okay, well, voting officially ended a minute ago, so
Well,
no more
we're still
votes.
tied.
Huh?
We're still tied.
Fuck! What is it? Who voted?
No one voted. There's 2 more comments, but they're not votes.
Ah! Then it's over! For the first time in 2 months, there's another tie. Fuck. The ties.
Okay, should I recount the votes one more time and refresh, and that'll be the final verdict?
Fine, go ahead.
And guys, remember, Flash Gordon's still a thing.
Yeah, see, even Joe thinks you guys should vote for Flash Gordon.
Now you feel pity, Joe? You feel pity now?
It's not pity, it's the truth.
Flash!
Okay, here we go. One for Neo. One for Samantha. One for Marty. Another for Marty. Another for Neo. Another for Neo. Another for Marty. And another for Marty.
What? Bullshit!
Star 6
Bullshit.
Wars 1. Star 6 Wars 1 just did the tiebreaker.
What?
Yep. There it is. Yep, they're all, and we have another one too, another Marty McFly. So that's 2 more Martys.
What?
Yes, the new savior of the universe, Marty McFly.
I was robbed. You know. There's a second time I've been robbed.
Joe's winning streak continues. Oh, and we got another from Neo, but it's too bad because Marty got 2 more anyway. So, boom, Marty wins and Joe's winning streak continues. Winter is coming, and it's coming cold.
Yeah, I'm just speechless, you know. What can I say? It's wrong. It's rigged.
What do you think about that, Tony? Tony? Okay, I think Tony's broken. Okay, so that does it all for this week's episode of Movie Warfare.
No, you don't get this. You don't get to do the outro. No, I don't think so. Samantha's going to do the outro from now on. You can't talk, Joe.
Okay, so well, guys, even though I didn't win. Okay, so even though I didn't win and it was heartbreaking for me, I mean, what can I say? I mean, whatever. But yeah, thanks, guys, for having me on. Had a really great time. Bye. Those guys will see you next time for like TV Warfare and then Movie Warfare after that.
What the fuck just happened?
And I think I speak for Tony, right, Tony, when Samantha's channel will be down below, so go subscribe to her because it takes around this much effort to do so. And you know who I am. I'm your friendly neighborhood agree to disagree. Go subscribe if you have not already because it takes around this much effort to do so. And Joe's Wing Streak continues. Hashtag winter is coming.
What the fuck just happened? Where am I? What?
And dare I say, Tony, let's see if we can agree to disagree.
What the? I had it. I had it. What the fuck happened, guys?
Joe Street.
I thought this was the Black Critic Guy channel, but apparently it turned into the Joe Trombaholic channel all of a sudden. What the fuck? What world do I live in where Neo loses to Marty McDouche?
Hashtag Trombaholics greater than Black Critic Crew.
Whoa.
That's right.
That is a bold statement. Fucking I'm out of
Okay.
I have
It's like here you go. Black Critic Crew, Samantha Tins, and Trombaholics.
I like that, Samantha Tins.
I rather have Samantha Nights. I think that sounds much more epic. Okay, Samantha Nights.
Samantha Nights?
I like that. That's
Samantha
cool.
Nights. Like they're Knights of Samantha, you know. Samantha
that's
Nights.
pretty much, that's Brendan's. That's Leslie Nights.
Well, Brandon's not here, so I'm gonna steal it and give it to Samantha because she's awesomer. So there's that.
Okay, well, I won. I know that. Winter's coming.
What the? You know what, guys? Just for that, no anime review up tonight. You don't deserve it. You guys sold out to
He's lying. I heard him.
Joe Trumba.
I heard him editing.
Joe Trumba. I can't believe this. Well, that ends Movie Warfare, guys. It was actually a really fun one. I'm happy to have Samantha back. Hopefully you'll see her again next year when we bring Movie Warfare back in full swing. As always, I'm with my partner in crime, Joe, who continues his ridiculous win streak.
Winter's coming.
And until the next video comes,
Let's see if we can agree or disagree.
if you would like to be a part of the Black Critic Crew or the Samantha Knights or the Trombaholics, please hit the subscribe button below and check out all the links in the description. And also like this video if you really enjoyed it. I'm Tony Watley II. This is all hell. The Black Critic Guy. Till then. Peace, you two. What the